the good thing about being in a team like Mousebots, like I say, is if it ever goes bad, they're going to get the good players in eventually. You're just going to keep changing players till eventually you get enough good ones and the team gets good again. So one of the key moves, even though it took a while to really kick in, was obviously, and people are going to know this part of the story, GOUD and Six came over from a smaller team. So what was the significance of these guys joining? Because I remember, off the top of my head, I think it was something like they went with like a young German team to like ESWC or something. They didn't even go that far, but they just like both were playing really sick and everyone was, they were like buzzing about this squad. Like, oh, these guys are really good. So they came into your team. Like, who were these guys when you first met them?
A friend of mine introduced me to GOUD like 1 year ago, before that. And I was like, yeah, he has big ping, he is from Frankfurt, let's see. I did not believe the hype. He played a good season, and the most important part, we decided to part ways with Silver and with Blizzard at the ESWC 2007.
Yeah.
And GOUD was there, and he was playing with ID Gaming as a stand-in, and he was just fucking playing good. And what impressed me so much was he had the fucking energy to stand up, to motivate his guys, to be loud. He was not afraid. It was one of the biggest events for him. It was the biggest event from him, and he was owning it. He was just owning it, and I was like, okay. This guy wants to win. This guy is a true competitor. He is not holding back. Let's go. And it was very, very important that GOUD demanded Tony to come to us as well. He was very firm on that, and I was like, yeah, okay, I don't care. We are like here. I don't care anymore. If he trust him, let's do it. It needed a little bit of time because GOUD is a loyal guy. And he was playing with his boys from Frankfurt, and we talked a little bit. And I was like, and he did not want to disappoint his friends and stuff. And I was like, bro, this can be your career. You have to think just about you, nothing else. And if you join us, will it help your career? Will it help your goals to be a pro player or not? And he was like, yes, of course. And I was like, you are playing with me. You're not with this. You are learning from me, my man. In the end, he joined, and it was very good that he demanded 6-6 to come as well. Who, in my eyes, the best German player ever. And it was like, yeah, I did not believe in him or something. I played a little bit against him. He was very, very, what's the word? Frech. He had a big mouth.
Trash talker. Okay.
Yeah. Again, it was a little bit of destiny, I think, that I tried to do something big. I failed. And then I had to look in the mirror and think about my mistakes and looking for answers. And a beautiful GOUD arrived, and I took him.
I always tell people who are CSGO fans, because in CSGO, like, GODB's a legend for what he did in Big and these teams, but it's only for his brain in CSGO. Like, people think, he's the Godfather and all those memes, But I always think it's actually sad because people who are CSGO fans will never know how good GOD was because they only know when he was a brain at the end of his career. But I always tell people, in 1.6, he was the brain, and then he also had fucking really good skills. Like, he could top frag the server against top teams, right?
His AK was ridiculous. He was really shooting one shot, not two, not three, just one shot. And I was like, boy, this is a flawed technique. You can't just press one shot, come on. And it worked. It fucking worked. This was his style. He was destroying people. GOD is a fucking great player because he sacrificed a little bit of his own game because he understood that leading the team, making good decisions will help us more than just fragging. And he took away responsibility from other people so they can focus more on their play. And he sacrificed a little bit of his own game. And I think if you even in CSGO, I think he should he had it all. He had nice aim. His brain was nice. It's all good. I don't know. I think he could have done it in CS:GO as well, more constantly. He had big games. He had games where he destroyed people, but it was not on a consistent, level.
See more cool, funny, interesting clips based on topics from my content? Well, subscribe to this channel then, or, be a pleb and don't.